this bitch is actually smoking crack.
I don't care.
A midget.
I don't care.
Stop being a hoe and hit the gym and clean my kitchen. Right guys, welcome back to another video. So today you got your boys Jakey B, JD and KDS, and we're going to be reacting to some controversial videos as that's something that we want to be doing more in the future. We're not going to waste any more time and we're going to get straight into it, okay? So we're looking at some fresh and fit podcasts, very, very controversial. And obviously my guy's talking to some feminists, so let's have a little look, see what he's saying on this one.
This is gonna just be hilarious. You do realize that you could have named 3 countries earlier, yet you're on a podcast with 1 million plus subscribers and on a lit platform because you're a female, right? Versus a man to get on this platform has to be a somebody, have some kind of status, be able to bring some kind of value to get on this podcast. Do you not see the difference there?
Okay, so why'd you get
That's a big thing.
That's what I'm trying to say. Women, privilege is invisible to those that have it, and women have privilege that they aren't even aware of.
Okay,
a young woman can meet a millionaire and he'll change her life. A woman that's a millionaire will never even look a young dude's way.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, have you ever argued with a girl yet? And they try to claim that like it's double standards in terms of like how guys can sleep with a lot of people but they can't, but they don't realize why. Why that is. Because guys, to sleep with a lot of girls, we need to dress nice. We need to be as someone.
We need to
be
impress.
able to sleep with loads of girls. And girls don't have to be anything. They can open their legs.
They have one hole. We have the key. We open many doors.
They've got one hole, we got the keys.
A shitty lock gets opened by lots of keys, and a master key open many locks.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Shit, that's one way to look at it. That is true. You would never catch a rich woman taking a man out of the streets, but you see countless scenarios where you see a man with money take a woman out of poverty.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care about that stuff,
we could go for a McDonald's worker, like, we don't care about a girl's wealth.
No, exactly.
Like, we don't care about a girl. If anything, we'd probably, like, I think most males would rather, I don't know if that's like a masculine thing, you'd rather like have someone who you look after rather than someone who's
looks after you or someone. Yeah, absolutely.
Another difference is that girls have value regardless. Us men, we have to earn a value, right?
Of course.
You know, it's going back to the topic. You know, we're never going to get on a billionaire's yacht, but you know, a girl is. You know,
unless you're the billionaire.
They can be born attractive, and that's it. That's their ticket to fucking.
To Wonderland. Yeah, that's true. Very true, boys. All right, on to the next.
That is true.
That's not true.
That is true.
That is not true, because I was making hella money and I was taking care of a
Where is he now?
boy.
Where is that guy now?
I don't know.
That's the point.
So you telling me if you got an M, you gonna take care of a bum?
It wasn't.
Women can't provision long term, and what I was saying with you is that you're saying like I had a girl take care of me, whatever, bro. Like girls rarely, if ever, take care of each other, and like women don't really provide that much.
That's not true.
That's why every bisexual girl I know, every bisexual girl that I know,
or like a masculine,
every bisexual girl I know, if given the choice to date a man long term, a woman long term, almost always goes with the guy. Because men, when a girl goes out with a guy, she knows he's gonna be held to a standard where he's got to pay the bill, he's got to take care of, he's got to provide some kind of masculine energy. Versus you go out with a girl, y'all splitting that bill down the middle, and no one's gonna think twice.
Absolutely fucking right, mate.
I've always thought about that, like lesbian couples who actually ends up paying.
Yeah, but then you do see, well, especially back in the West, you do see like a butch lesbian as opposed to with like a female lesbian. Do you not see, like, sometimes one of the girl will have like short hair, she'll be a bit fatter, and then the other girl will look more like a girl.
Like a feminine,
So it depends. I don't know, I'm on the fence about that subject. Like, it does depend.
I feel like you do definitely see like when it's like a lesbian couple.
There's a more masculine
girl in the group, in the couple, definitely. So he's obviously going on about bisexual couples, and when it's a girl, is she going to go for the man or the woman? I think it's quite clear that you should be going for the man because she wants some dick.
What is this guy?
She wants some dick, so she's going to go for the man.
I think there will be some girls that have bad experience with men and will just choose women long term.
Yeah, that could be it.
I don't know. I think that one's from my end a bit far fetched, but carry on.
On to the next.
On to the next.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You said Florida's a country, bro. I mean,
Bro, I was in a tough spot. You guys threw me out there.
like that's what I'm trying to say. Like
Never gonna get over
only
this.
women get the privilege of being stupid. Men can't. Stupid. Like if a guy is stupid, he starves. He doesn't make it in life. If a woman is stupid, she could find a millionaire to take care of her if she's hot enough. You want a guy that's taller and stronger and smarter than you, right? Makes more money.
I actually don't care.
That is fucking true.
Very true. Absolutely
You can't
true.
be like, if you're a guy and you're stupid, well, maybe like when you're younger you're able to get a girlfriend and stuff, but like when you're a grown ass man,
You gotta be switched on and you gotta be on your shit, man.
Yeah.
People will lose respect for a stupid man.
A girl can just make it just by being pretty, just having a pretty face. And
Guys will just pretend to laugh just to get them in bed. They don't care.
yeah.
Exactly,
You're so
exactly.
funny.
And that's the thing, man. If you're a stupid guy, that's how you get replaced. You know, girls are out here, especially nowadays, bro. These girls want a cold-hearted alpha male who's smart, switched on, he's on top of his game. Do you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want a bum around here. Ain't no girl want a bum around here. Alright? So you gotta stay on top of your shit, make your bread, read your books, and stay switched on.
JD knows what girls want, bro.
I know what girls want.
The guru.
I'll do it. Pay the lane, my guys. Pay the lane.
I don't care about height.
Okay.
Come on now.
Let's be honest.
So
I
you
don't.
you'll be with a midget?
Alright, let's talk about height. Let's talk about
Let's talk about height.
that. What do we think, Kai?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
From a girl's perspective, of course.
I think
100%.
the majority of girls would care about height, and the only guys that say that girls don't care about height
It's
is
the short guys, absolutely. It's always the short guys, isn't it?
It's always the short kings.
If you're on like a dating site, if you're initially talking to a girl on social media, you know, they do tend to ask, you know, like, how tall are you?
Of course. Of
So
course.
I just ask, how much do you weigh?
Yeah, true,
Double
mate.
standards.
Fucking hell, mate.
Modern girls nowadays, they're starting to see even 6 foot as like average.
But what about you bitches that weigh 90 kg and you don't see us fucking moaning about it, mate?
all they bring,
Do you know what I'm saying?
all they bring into the relationship is some fake nails and
Hey,
fake
that's what I'm
eyelashes.
saying.
Yeah,
You're making us
And they're fucking bills for us to pay for.
bills, giving us insecurities. What the fuck? Come on, mate. The sex is probably whack half of the time. It's probably cheating on you. Boys, whether you're a short king or a 6 foot king like us, don't let bitches treat you like a simp. Don't be a simp in the first place. On to the next.
I don't care.
A midget?
I don't
Yeah, I've
care.
dated short guys.
Okay,
Dating
but you
midgets?
still want a guy that's more ambitious, more confident, stronger than you,
Big dick
makes more
energy,
money than you.
yeah.
You still want a guy that's physically superior to you, right?
He doesn't have to make more money than me.
But you want a man who's superior to you, right?
I want a guy that's smarter than me.
Let me, guys, hold on. For her, you want a guy that's better than you at least.
That's bullshit. I think like even, I don't know, they're deluded. Girls that say they don't want a man that's earning more than them, they're kind of deluded. And
Oh, yeah, of course they are. They expect you as a man to provide. They want you to be able to provide.
not just that, but they want their man to be like a fucking man.
A flex. They want to flex them. They want to flex
They want a
them.
man that's like, I think
Yeah.
girls will get turned off.
But I think that capping anyway, they don't want to be seen as a gold digger.
Yeah,
So on here, that capping a little bit because they don't want to be portrayed.
I don't necessarily think that's being a gold digger if you want a man that's earning more than you. I think that's just like by.
I understand that. We understand that, you know. Like,
We go out.
understand
We
that.
go out to hunt, bro. We go out to. Do you know what I mean? Like,
We go
provide.
out.
We're
Yeah, of
the
course,
cavemen,
of
you
course.
know.
Yeah.
It comes from the caveman days.
So I think that happened.
Because every girl is always going to want a successful man that can provide and that they can flex, that they can be
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
with, etc.
I think even as a man, you would want to earn more as a girl, and that's not like. I don't know. I think you'd feel a bit emasculated if
You would.
if you were with a girl.
She has the power, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she
She
has all
has
the power.
the power.
She can call the shots. She can end the relationship. You know?
Yeah.
You know, you're very vulnerable when you're in that situation.
Very.
And it might also you want to be earning more as a man because if it ever comes a day where she gets pregnant and then you can't provide, do you know what I mean? Like she gets pregnant, she's gonna be out of work.
Then you're fucked, boy. Then you're fucked. That's that.
Her, you want a guy that's better than you at least physically, right? Stronger than you, and not a pussy, not soft.
Me?
No, I'm asking her.
Talking to me.
Yeah.
Soft as in what? Like as emotional?
Answer the question. It's very simple.
Now, being so careful what to say.
Yeah, what the fuck is she on about?
Like, they don't wanna-
Girls like this, they're so deluded, bro. Just admit it. Just admit that's the kind of guy you want. Like, what's the issue? Yeah.
Men are meant to be stronger than their ladies. In the sense that, let's say you're walking with your girl and another guy sort of slaps her ass or some shit. You know, a girl would want a man that would stick up for her and fucking go out there and smash the fuck out of that guy, not some simp that would probably like be like, oh sorry mate, sorry. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't want that
Sorry,
sort of
mate,
guy.
did you slap her ass?
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
You touch your boots.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Do you want to have a go on that, mate?
Yeah, you can have it for the night, mate. But yeah, long story short, girls do want a man that is stronger, more masculine, and that is gonna stick up for them. And that's as simple as that. There's no other way around.
Many girls will agree with that as well. Like I said, these are just capping, and I bet certain individuals here, these other girls are disagreeing with her as well.
Of course. She is.
Yeah, why is she the main girl?
Why is she the main girl?
We put 50p in you.
Yes or no? Do you want a man who's physically superior to you and not a coward, strong and ambitious? The answer is yes. I know it is. You don't even have to answer it. What if I responded and said, well, you're a dumb, weak bitch for wanting that? That would sound
Not.
stupid, it wouldn't.
It's not though.
Well, exactly. So why am I insecure for not wanting a girl that's a hoe?
I mean, it's just
See what I see how when I
everyone's
flip
going
the
to have
hold
a
on, hold
history
on.
though.
See how I flip the logic on you and it sounds ridiculous when I put it back on the other foot?
This is one thing, yeah, like this is one thing that girls do. Some girls who like doing what they want to do in a relationship, they'll shame guys for having standards. And they'll call him things like insecure, controlling,
Misogynist.
misogynist, yeah, exactly,
yeah,
things like that. Because they want to get away with fucking hoish behaviour.
You need to have boundaries.
Fucking fly, mate. What are you doing here?
Yeah, but you need to set your boundaries straight away from the get-go, because the girls will walk all over you. You know, if you're just gonna be a pussy and let them, you know, get away with shit, then they're gonna continue to do that. So you need to lay down the law with them.
You gotta have your standards and just stick to it. Whether they call you controlling, whatever, just don't fucking allow it. It should be from the start though. You can't get with a hoe and try and change her. You set the standards at the start, not get with a girl that's already going out fucking 3 times a week and then expect her to change.
You know what they say? Be a pimp, not a simp.
Be a pimp, not a simp. And give him a glimpse. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but
It would be ridiculous for me to call you a dumb, weak bitch for wanting a man that's stronger and more capable than you. But we don't question women on that. But if a man says, I don't want a hoe, he's immediately met with, that's insecure. I would argue you're wrong, and I'll tell you why. If I'm insecure, I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep that girl, because I don't know where I stand with her. The real definition of being insecure. However, if I am secure, I'm gonna tell her my boundaries, I'm gonna tell her what I want, I'm gonna tell her my requirements. And if she chooses not to adhere to those requirements, aka she is a hoe, then I have the ability and the security to walk away. So if anything, it's the complete opposite of insecurity.
Very true.
So true. So true, mate. You've always got to set it up from the get-go, mate.
You need to be able to say, okay, I don't like you doing this. Like there's a lot of guys that will be scared of doing that because they will be scared of losing the girl.
Of course, yeah, that's
scared
what I'm
of
saying.
being labelled controlling.
Or maybe they are just an average guy and they're not really successful with girls, you know, so they're just trying to do everything they can in their power to keep the girl.
That's it, yeah.
Like, another girl, like a good girl, she'll accept that, she'll like that from you. You know, like if you're setting your boundaries from the get-go, a good girl will appreciate that.
Boys, there are good girls out there
100%.
that will actually, you know, they will listen to you. So long as they respect you, they have to respect you, and they will like that. They will like that because that shows that you're caring, and that's what a masculine man does. They set, you know, you set boundaries. So long as you respect each other, then
Yeah, man. I agree, boys. I agree. All set.
You're not gonna go to a prestigious law firm and tell them, you guys are insecure because you don't want to hire me even though I don't qualify. You would look stupid, wouldn't you? Because you don't qualify for the job. They tell you get the fuck out of here because everyone else wants that job. So they're very secure on where they stand, which is why they have options to kick you out. But why is it that when a man has standards, it's met with being insecure? No one challenges female standards at all. We don't tell women that they're stupid, bumbling bitches or weak or whatever when they want a man that's stronger and better than them. But when a man says something simple like, I don't want a hoe, that he's always met with, you're insecure, small dick energy, it's giving me toxic vibes.
That's why men are quiet. They don't speak up.
well, I mean, when we do try to speak up, they talk over us. So
No, we're saying men because we get
Okay.
shamed for it. You just shamed them for telling you what men want. Which is funny
okay, but
because
flip
you
the
asked what men
script
want.
I just
though.
flipped it
When it
just
comes
now.
to a
It sounded
woman
crazy.
and she talks to the guy about his past, she gets shut down and she's told that she's insecure too.
How?
Because I've seen it happen.
How?
Because, okay, say I found out that I was dating this guy for like a couple years, and then all of a sudden I find out that he slept with one of my friends in the past. I would get upset by that, right? Because guys get upset when their homeboy smashes one of their girls and they didn't know.
For good reason.
Exactly. But
what the fuck?
I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't even know how to even like debate this shit, bro, because that is so delusional.
That is
I don't even know how you can try switch the papers like this, bro. This bitch is actually smoking crack.
Well, like that's different if it's like.
But women aren't supposed to worry about a man's past.
You know?
But men are supposed to worry about ours.
Okay, question for you. If you found out, let's say you were with a guy and you were dating him for a while, then you found out that he did gay porn and he was sucking dick and taking it in the butt, would you stay with that guy?
I'm bisexual, so I wouldn't judge
Would you stay with that guy?
No.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. And most women here would not. Why? Because that man's past matters from that degree because he's doing gay things.
I agree.
So
with
why
you.
is it that a man's past, right, can affect him in that degree, right? And it's like, yo, I'm going to disqualify this guy. And on top of that, I want him to make money in the future. But if a guy says, I just want a girl that hasn't been ran through, that's a problem.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay.
Wait. Like there's plenty guys do shit all the time that you
Like
get
what?
sick of. Like
what?
not taking care of not cleaning up after themselves. I mean simple shit.
He's
Like
paying the bills in his own
I
house.
had a guy that
Whose
what?
predominant duty is to keep the house clean?
What if it's 50-50?
Mine.
In
That's,
general.
that's so sexist.
What
Like,
if it's 50-50? It was the case.
Are you aware?
What?
Let's
Let's
talk
talk about that. It's like male and female's roles within a household, right? Like my views are, is controversial too, but like we pay the bills, you know, we pay the bills, and the girl does the cleaning and the cooking.
And looking after the kids and
Looking
stuff,
after
yeah,
the
absolutely.
kids, like,
I think that's the general thing that men want. Unless you're a fucking sim, that's what men want. They want a girl who's able to clean and cook and
Of
you know
course.
make it into a home. Yeah, that's not. Do you know what I mean? That's not.
No, not at all. But it's not like looking down or if anything, bro.
Men aren't good at that.
You're making their life easier by doing all the hard work, so they can look after the kids,
And I think,
clean the house.
and
you know.
I think most feminine girls would want a man who looks after the house. You know, does the job that men.
there's
do.
manual labour here and there.
Yeah, I don't know why people try to argue that. I don't like. I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
I
Oh,
think
but
that's balance.
But the problem is, it's always been this way through generations and generations and generations. The man has always been, stereotypically, the man has always been the provider, and the lady's obviously the homemaker. Now, obviously, in this new generation, or whatever you want to fucking call it, mate, now all these feminists and shit think it's now us looking down on them, just because we want to stick to our traditional values and stuff.
Do you know how
It's crazy.
refreshing it is to actually find a girl nowadays that actually likes those values?
It's crazy, it's so hard, bro.
That girl is so like that girl's up here in comparison to the girls that like nowadays you
marriage
meet. They're
material.
like, oh, who do you think? Do you think I'm some kind of maid? Like,
Yeah, mate, it's
I'm
nothing to
paying,
do with
I'm paying
that.
for everything.
It's nothing to do with that, exactly. At the end of the day, we're the ones doing the hard work, but you guys know that already. On to the next.
Women value experience, men value inexperience. Simple.
And
Like,
it's
I
simply
mean-
because, like you said, they haven't been through the bullshit. He said the same thing. They haven't been through the bullshit, so they're coachable. They're more coachable than a woman that has.
You want a
been
woman that's
through-
going to be submissive. We don't want rambunctious, annoying ass women that don't give us peace. Why the hell would we do that?
Right.
That kind of sounds like hypocrite.
That is absolutely right.
Experience and inexperience.
You want, yeah.
I guess it's like why we would prefer a virgin, right?
Exactly. No, that's literally the simplicity. You want a girl that's clean, that's not been through men, that's not had, a bad past as such.
Girls that have slept with a lot of men normally are emotionally damaged and they come with a lot of baggage.
Absolutely, yes.
I feel like most girls that tries to defend that is probably because they have got a high body count.
Yeah.
No, the good girls, if anything, they agree. They're like,
Yeah, I agree, yeah, man, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? So like, the hoes were like trying to argue the fucking point that I don't know, it's just.
Yeah, but the past doesn't matter, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then
they can't actually fathom how it's different and like how men that does sleep with a lot of women. Yeah, some girls might not like it because like they might be a bit protective, but doesn't mean that the man is emotionally damaged and we don't carry baggage from doing that.
If anything, we can pick out the bad apples from the good apples, right?
Yeah, because
we're experienced.
And we get experience, so we actually become a better man.
We
if
do.
anything.
Bro,
A
yeah.
woman does not become a better woman from sleeping with loads of men.
No, exactly. I feel like as a man, if you've been through a lot of women, it makes you realise more what you really want.
Yeah, but most girls will not care about a man's past.
No.
Like, in terms of how many girls she slept
They
with.
just care about our future.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, that's absolutely right. Sweet.
You know what? Hold on. Let's use her logic against her. Question for you, real fast. You want a man that's stronger, taller, more ambitious, and makes more money than you? I would assume. You would? Okay. What if I called you a dumb bitch that's broke? How would that make you feel?
That'd be incorrect.
Fantastic. So why is it that a man that wants a woman that's young, attractive, and fertile, insecure, and weird, or what the fuck, whatever shame language you used?
Well, you're talking about physicality, but you were talking about physicality, but I'm speaking about.
No, I'm just using your
emotional
logic back against you. See how what a man wants is demonized versus what you want is not demonized? Not one of the guys here is insulting women for wanting a man that's taller, more ambitious, or makes more money or successful. Men understand this and accept it. That's why men go out into the world and work and become better versions of themselves. Women don't accept it. They think they should be taken however they come. And my argument is that women need to self-improve just like men do. Just that they have the hubris to think that they're perfect the way they come. That's not how the way the world works. Men want younger women. That's the way it's been since the beginning of time. Just like women want, just like women want men to have money and have experience. So I'm using your logic against you. I don't call you names for wanting something in a man. You want a man who has all the things you don't. Height, income, confidence, ambition, strength. What if I...
Once again, going back to double standards, isn't it?
They're just like, oh, accept me as I am. You know? They have that attitude. Whereas, like, you know, like, we know that, you know, we have to become better men.
Exactly.
All the time.
The pressure is on us to become someone that you want us to become. You have to meet certain requirements in order to be accepted by women. However, when you want certain women to meet certain requirements for yourself, as he's saying, obviously you're demonized.
The bare minimum, don't be fat. You know?
Yeah.
That's one of them. No,
It's true.
Have you seen those women that like they'll want a guy that goes to the gym, does all this, look after themselves, earn money, but then they can't do one thing. Like,
What they got to offer?
Stop eating.
Yeah, they're built like the fucking Michelin Man, and they're out there making requests, mate. Who the fuck do you think you are, mate?
Feel like Tyson Fury, bro.
Show some fucking respect, yeah? Stop being a hoe and hit the fucking gym and clean my fucking kitchen, yeah? You think that you are. Shame on you.
We have to build ourselves up to get the same opportunities you guys did simply for being women. That's my point. Women are trust fund babies, men are self-made millionaires, so therefore we don't play by the same set of rules. If I don't go to the club and fuck bitches, I've earned that right. You go to the club and you want to do, I want to do single girl shit, whatever. I'm not saying you can't do it. You could do it, but that does not necessarily mean that a guy's going to want to take you seriously. Yo, listen, I don't know who you're trying to be funny right now?
Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful on the podcast. Don't do that shit again. Don't do that again.
Well, don't cuss at me.
Don't yawn on my podcast.
Well, don't cuss in my face.
Get the fuck out the spot, bro.
Okay, bye.
Get the fuck out the spot.
Have a good night. Their name.
You're still on the show.
You've been had a problem with this. You're whack as fuck.
Why are you still here?
I don't even know why the fuck I came.
Why are you still here?
You're a disgrace.
You can get up right now.
I will, and I'll get up when I say.
Still waiting for you to get up.
Not listening.
You make yourself look dumb right now.
No, I'm not.
You actually are.
You're dumb. Then
You're still here.
What?
I mean,
Do you think any guy wants that girl?
Yeah.
Boys, this is a prime example of what you do not look for in a woman. You want a good girl, not a hood girl.
A good girl, not a hood girl, yeah. She's probably like used to dealing with like men who just takes her shit.
Yeah. The
Simps.
You know, walk all over.
They're always going about equality and all this stuff. Now this is fucking equality. You want to talk with disrespect, you're going to get spoken to with disrespect. Whether you're a man or a woman, simple as that.
They have their standards, we have our standards.
Simple as that. But yeah, I mean, it looks like we've come to an end on the video, boys. So obviously let us know in the comments what you guys think. Let us know how you think we approach this podcast and whether you think that our views are correct on this podcast as well. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.